Oh man. What is up, gangsters? My name is Beansy, and today we are trying the Ninja Turtles Mega Pizza from Walmart. There's Ninja Turtles on it. It's huge. Today is 4 cheese. The second part of the video is going to be 4 meat. There's 2 other flavors. These are $10.50 each, so this is a pricey video to start with. I wasn't going to go overboard because I've already had so much pizza this week. I love this packaging because it looks like it's beat up and old, and it really looks like it's from my childhood, and I think that's really who this is aimed at. It's a giant pizza for a giant sweaty nerd. That's gotta be it. Like, this is like original cartoon art, and I think they're also big because they have to justify purchasing the rights to use the old school Ninja Turtles. I think it was their best cost option to sell a bigger pizza and charge more. But anyways, yeah, look how terrible this looks. And then there's the guys on the back. They're on the high rise. Like, this is all like established artwork. I'm pretty sure this has already all been done. And they're just slapping some new stuff on it. And the tears on it, I love it. I love the artwork on this. It is so good. I don't know if I'm going to love the pizza. I'm really picky when it comes to pizza. 1/6 of the pizza is... Okay, so half the pizza is a day's worth of sodium. The whole pizza might kill you. So, hooray! My blood pressure is going to be awesome. Hopefully I get to the second one tomorrow. Might die after this one. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Would you believe I dropped it on the carpet? No, I'm kidding. I noticed this when I took it out of the package. This isn't just pooling. It looks like it's made for a pizza around this size. There's like nothing going on over here, nothing over here, cheese-wise. And like nothing here, but all of the cheese is, well, right here, but the greater area is here. Just wild. All right. Check out this crust action. That crust is not very good. Although this is my 4th pizza or type of pizza in a week. So, not really getting a lot of sauce or cheese action. A bit of cheese action, but it's pretty quiet. So, this is mostly sauce and light cheese. Still looking a bit gummy up top. And I cooked this to the maximum allowed level. And the bottom is maybe just on that corner, but over on the other side, it's not looking too bad. Yeah, here, it's not looking good. And I did turn it after 10 minutes, and it cooked for the full 15 minutes. Wah! That doesn't look too bad there. The tomato sauce seems to be hiding. There's a lot of tomato sauce here. So the tomato sauce isn't too bad. A little bit sweet. Not too forward on the tomato. Not as much tomato paste, but crushed tomato or stewed tomato. Very light on spices, but pretty good. I kind of just want to get into the heart of it. So that's pretty much as cheesy as you can get. It's probably a little more cheesy down there. And it's a lot of cheese. But still, the prominent flavor is the tomato sauce. If I'm completely honest, as far as a frozen pizza, basic pizza, the crust isn't great. The tomato sauce is the star of the show. It's actually really, really good. And the cheese, although it's not great cheese, it's pretty prominent. It has flavor and chew to it. It's not that bad. Ninja Turtles definitely plays into the nostalgia factor for me. It's a huge part of my childhood. I really wanted to just take a big old greasy poop all over this. It's not great by any means. It's not. It has a good amount of cheese, a good amount of sauce, and I'd like a better crust. I would. But I've also had a lot of pizza this week that wasn't frozen pizza. So the last thing for me to do is just coincidence. I've been looking for this for a while. And somebody just showed me that we had it in town. So I went and got it. I expected it to be inedible. It kind of tastes like the cracker snacks I had in the early 90s as a child. Just horrible blank nonsense. And by blank, I don't mean expletive. I mean like a sheet of white paper blank. I haven't had Walmart pizza. This is actually pretty good. I don't know if they made it better for Ninja Turtles, but I'm loving the aesthetic. This pizza's entirely too big, and we're doing this again tomorrow. So, let's roll that next clip. Alright, it's day 2. 4 meat, Ninja Turtle pizza. You can tell it's day 2. Different shirt. Bad lighting. I think it wants to rain outside. And there's nothing different on the packaging. Same packaging. Front and back. I don't blame them. This is probably printing money. These are different cartoons and different shading of color. So, yeah, now I'm a little bit upset with myself because I feel like I'm ripping you off by not getting the other 2 flavors of pizza. Because there's 2 different artworks that you're not seeing. I know. I am a crazy person. Ooh. This is looking kind of sort of uniform and kind of sort of not. There's a big gap on the side here. Bigger gap on the side here. This is like 2.5 on this side and 3 inches on this side. Oh, man. Quiet, children. You're annoying. Alright. So, here's the little kibbles and bits sausage. Yup. Boring. Oh, that's actually kind of spicy. But I think it was, yeah, 4 meats. Ham, bacon, pepperoni, sausage. What is this? What are the meats? So yeah, I was kind of right. Ham, sausage, bacon, and pepperoni. I guess that was bacon. That's kind of sweet. Okay, that's a pretty weak pepperoni. Oh. That's a pretty sad crust. Also, if you can't tell, the cheese is really not well dispersed. Also, this corner right here is just naked. Also up here, naked. And this needs everything because the crust just sucks. I think the cheese is just better because these toppings aren't very good. The tomato sauce is really herby. There's not much cheese on this at all. The sausage, I believe, is fairly spicy. The pepperoni is pretty lacking. And the ham and bacon is really muted. That was so quiet. It's like I have flavored deafness. Like there's nothing going on. That was all sauce. It's pretty good. That was ham sauce, cheese, and bacon, and maybe a little pepperoni. I'm getting no bacon, all tomato sauce, crust, and cheese. And there's very little cheese. It was wild. I think these pepperonis and bacon are just blanks. There's nothing happening. It's a little more gummy as you get into the center. You can see there. I could have cooked it for maybe a minute longer, but not much. It's already really dark around the edges, like black over here. I got a little bit of a ham flavor there. Not really much though. I can't really tell you what it is. There's quite a bit of flavor blindness that comes in as you eat it. You start being really desensitized to it. It just becomes a big wet cracker with cheese on it. And warm. It's warm too. So yeah, the first bite or two, you kind of got to feel what's going on. And then it just quiets down until it's just warm bread that is slightly gooey. So I totally didn't think I'd come to this conclusion, but the 4 cheese is much better than this by miles. Usually I have to have something like pepperoni, anything, but in this case, the cheese is just better. That's one of the better ingredients. The tomato sauce and the cheese are actually good ingredients. These meat ingredients are not good at all. I believe you would call them bogus. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching me try this strange pizza concoction, check out this over here. Pretzel pizza with cheese sauce. Thanks for watching. Peace. I love this packaging. It looks like absolute. Sorry. Yeah.